Alright, here we have SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Shake being played on the Xbox Series X. This game just came out today. View code courtesy of ValPR and THQ Nordic. This game is amazing. If you're a fan of SpongeBob, you're going to love this game. Even if you're not a fan of SpongeBob, this game is a ton of fun. It's a great 3D platformer. It's got a semi-open world with lots of places to explore, lots of things to secrets to uncover. And if I hit the menu button here, I can come in here. I can go to any one of the areas I've unlocked thus far. So Pirate Goo Lagoon's where I'm at now. I've been spending several hours just kind of exploring and just trying to get a feel for the game and in each environment. There's a lot to explore in each area. So your goal is to complete various objectives, and there are anywhere from I think 6 to upwards of 10 missions or tasks per area. So there's quite a bit to each area. And then each area has secrets, and it's just a really awesome, overall great game. So you have Patrick that's become a balloon due to eating. I think he ate the cosmic jelly is what happened with that. So he became a balloon. So you can do a glide here with A. You can use the X button to do your net attack or your bubble blower attack, and then you have the bubble blower projectile with the right bumper button. You can go around collecting cosmic jelly blobs, and you can actually hit the RB button for costumes. So you have costumes you unlock towards the course of the campaign. In fact, Pirate Bob is who you're supposed to play as, but if you pre-order the game, you get a special set of DLC which unlocks these characters here. So you've got Purple Sponge, which is probably one of my favorites, and then you've got Band Geek's uniform. And then you have Opposite Day, which I believe is when he pretends to be Squidward, because it looks like Squidward. And then you've got Dried Sponge, and that was kind of funny. He looks all dried up and old. And then you have RoboBob Steel Pants. Not sure why they chose the karate uniform on top of it being robotic, but there you have it. Then you have Mermaid Man Bob. This is when he portrays Mermaid Man. And then you have Primitive Bob. I'm going to go ahead and go back to being... I'll go back to Pirate. So yeah, you each area has an end boss once you complete all the objectives. And you end up the bosses that you end up fighting are actually your friends, which I thought was kind of funny. So the one before this area, you end up fighting Sandy. Before that, it's before that it was I think it was Mr. Krabs, which is kind of predictable if you think about it for a game like this, considering each world is like an alternate universe. So these characters pretend not to know you, and it kind of plays on that. So I mean, I love the graphics. I love the feel of the game is amazing. I think it's kind of funny that for the amount of hits you take is represented by his underwear. You run out of underwear, and you end up dying. The only real complaint I have with this game thus far is the amount of repetitive one-liners. Sometimes you'll have banter like that back and forth between Patrick and SpongeBob, which is nice. But you'll also have instances where he'll say, like when he grabs underwear, he'll say, "Oh, that'll stop me chafing." But he'll say that like every other time you grab a pair, and that kind of thing can get a little bit repetitive and quite annoying. But I mean, despite that, the only thing I could say negatively about this game is some of the boss battles will have you fighting a series of enemies before it'll let you actually go after the boss. And on top of that, you have to avoid its attacks. And it's just, I don't think it's necessary, especially in a kids game. I understand that they're trying to go for content. It'll be like something like this, right? You'll have to go against the slime alien guys. Oh, you also have a karate kick attack. I forgot to mention that. It's like a jump attack. Jump and Y. It'll be like something like this where I'll throw a bunch of enemies at you, and you'll have to kill them before the boss will allow you to attack it. And I don't think it's necessary. I think it's just kind of filler that really shouldn't make the bosses that much more difficult or that much more time-consuming to tackle. They have areas like where you got the bubble surfboard, which is kind of funny, kind of neat. Okay, so we're collecting socks. And let's go this way. So you have to collect 4 socks for the Flying Dutchman.
Buddy, I'm trying to tan.
So I'm going to go this way and grab this sock up here. And as the level opens up, you'll get more tasks to do, and then the next task, until finally you'll come up against a boss. And then the area will end.
Gee, I hope nobody needs a lifeguard.
And I'm not going to look at where I have to go that way. Okay. Wrong way. But yeah, I mean, it's been a look at SpongeBob Cosmic Shake. This is a game I've been looking forward to covering for quite some time, and I'm glad I was able to get to cover this game. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, if you're a fan of SpongeBob, you're gonna love this game. If you're a fan of platformers, you'll love this game. And it's definitely one to check out. And I want to thank THQ Nordic for the opportunity. I want to thank Evolve PR for the opportunity as well. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.